Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the shortlist announcement for the Stage Debut Awards 2024 in association with ATG Entertainment.
I'm Natasha Hodgson, one of the winners of 2019's The Stage Debut Award for Best Composer or Lyricist for Operation Mincemeat.
And I'm Emmanuel Akwafo, winner of 2022 The Stage Debut Award for Best Performer in a Play for my role in For Black Boys Who Have Considered Suicide When the Hue Gets Too Heavy.
We are absolutely thrilled to be sharing this moment with you guys today. I remember the excitement and the joy that I felt finding out I was nominated, so it is a privilege to be part of that experience for this year's nominees.
And I am excited, but I would be lying if I didn't say I'm a little bit jealous.
Yeah, I mean, ideally the attention would just be on us, but you know, we're professionals, we'll make do.
This is the first shortlist announcement video for the Stage Debut Awards. So maybe next year there could be a category for us?
Yeah, I'm thinking Best Debut Shortlist Announcement Host. It's catchy, I love it.
So yeah, without further ado, here are the nominees for Best Performer in a Play sponsored by Theatrical Rights Worldwide. Deborah Ayerinde for Wedding Band, a love-hate story in black and white at Lyric Hammersmith. Imogen Elliott for The Voice of the Turtle at Jermyn Street Theatre. Casper Hilton Hilly for That Face at Orange Tree Theatre. Gareth John for Housemates at Sherman Theatre. Louis McCartney for Stranger Things, The First Shadow at Phoenix Theatre. Nadia Parks for The House Party at Chichester Festival Theatre. Taylor Russell for The Effect at the National Theatre. Ellie Mae Sheridan for London Tides at the National Theatre.
Best Performer in a Musical, sponsored by Michael Harrison Entertainment. Scarlett Ayres for The Verge of Forever at the Other Palace. Jeevan Braich for Starlight Express at the Troubadour Wembley Park Theatre. Laura Dawkes for Frozen at Theatre Royal Drury Lane. Miles Frost for MJ the Musical at the Prince Edward Theatre. Joshua Ginsberg for Cable Street at Southwark Playhouse Borough. Grace Hodgett-Young for Sunset Boulevard at the Savoy Theatre.
Best Director sponsored by Arts Council England. Ellie Coote for 42 Balloons at the Lowry. Sophie Drake for The Bleeding Tree at Southwark Playhouse Borough. Emily Fawn for Little Women at the Lyric Theatre. Best
Designer sponsored by Preview. Nathan Amsey and Joe Ransom for Video Design for Sunset Boulevard at the Savoy Theatre. Ellie Kozlovsky for Set Design for Vegetables at a Secret Location in London. Skylar Turnbull-Hurd for Lighting Design for These Demons at Theatre 503. Nadia Sayapina for Set Design, Anastasia Ryabova and Lydia Dresch-Pishner for Costume Design, and Dimtro Gook for Video and Projection Design for King Stat's Wild Hunt at the Barbican Theatre.
Best Writer sponsored by Sonia Friedman Productions. Sam Grubiner for Boys on the Verge of Tears at Soho Theatre. Martha Loder for Bindweed at the Mercury Theatre. Harry MacDonald for Foam at the Finborough Theatre. Hannah Morley for We Could All Be Perfect at Sheffield Theatres. Azuka Aforka for The Women of Shlan Rumney at the Sherman Theatre. Anastasia Osei Kafour for Love Steps at the Omnibus Theatre.
Best Composer, Lyricist or Book Writer sponsored by Crossroads Live. Ahmed Abdullahi Julab for The Enormous Crocodile at Leeds Playhouse. Nick Butcher and Tom Ling for The Little Big Things at Soho Place. Elvis Costello for Cold War at the Almeida Theatre. Jack Godfrey for 42 Balloons at the Lowry.
Best West End Debut Performer sponsored by No Cloud Foundation. Francesca Amabuda Rivers for Romeo and Juliet at Duke of York's Theatre. Will Close for Dear England at the National Theatre. Billy Crudup for Harry Clark at the Ambassadors Theatre. Grace Hodgett-Young for Sunset Boulevard at the Savoy Theatre. Tahib Jimo for Player Kings at the Noel Coward Theatre. Ed Larkin for The Little Big Things at Soho Place. Louis McCartney for Stranger Things, The First Shadow at the Phoenix Theatre. Jack Wolf for Next to Normal at the Wyndham's Theatre.
Best Creative West End Debut, sponsored by Trafalgar Entertainment. Daniel Bailey as director for Red Pitch at Soho Place. Jim Barn as composer and Kit Buchan as lyricist for Two Strangers, Carrier Cake Across New York at the Criterion Theatre. Marcelo de Santos as writer for Backstairs Billy at the Duke of York's Theatre. Kit Williams as director for The Picture of Dorian Gray at the Theatre Royal Haymarket. Brian Yorkie as lyricist and Tom Kitt as composer for Next to Normal at the Wyndham's Theatre.
So there we go. A huge congratulations to this year's nominees. The full list can be found online at thestage.co.uk now.
It's been an honour to share this moment with you all, and we hope that you celebrate accordingly, mostly legally, with your friends and family.
This year's ceremony will take place on Sunday, September the 29th, and will be hosted by the one and only Divina De Campo.
Darling.
So make sure you follow along online on the Stage social media on the night.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, and congratulations again. We'll see you soon.
Bye.